Hey folks, Multiclassic Gamer here. Welcome back to more Metroid Prime Trilogy. So sorry about that last episode. I was totally out of it. Totally, one could say probably depressed. I don't know. It was not the best time for me to be recording. I don't know if I'm going to be much better this episode, but I can definitely tell I'm much better than last episode. Anyways, since I can tell you that I definitely missed something, actually, up at the control tower. I just realized that as soon as I load up the game, I was like, what was I thinking yesterday? I wasn't paying attention where I was going, obviously. Anyways, yeah. First we gotta probably clear out some enemies here, but Plasma Beam obviously makes a short work of them. And yes, I realize I don't need to do this anymore. There we go. Fair view of what I'm doing here. Now with the Plasma Beam, it's also a lot more explosive, so you can destroy some of these things that you couldn't destroy with any other weapons, like these explosive TNT barrel. Well, you could, yeah, there were certain things we couldn't destroy before that we can now up here. That actually kind of plays into what we're going to be getting up here. There we go. Okay, so I guess I should say that at the impact crater, and you do technically have access to that as early as when you get the missile, the missiles like early on in the game. If you go to the impact crater, which is access from Town 4, you will see. Oh yeah, I just melted the ice over back here. That's what's supposed to block you from access to. Seriously, why can't I break this freaking? I wasn't able to break this with the anything. What is so unbreakable about this stupid, like, explosive crate up here? What the hell? Okay, now I'm able to destroy, like, okay, that didn't make sense whatsoever. And then you gotta use a missile to destroy that. Okay, yeah, these crates over here don't make any sense whatsoever. But anyways, you're supposed to destroy them. And then you look over here, you can scan something. There's a large fuse cell attached to the base of this tower. And you can detect rapid fluctuations in power levels. The Radion-based outer casing of the structure appears damaged and unstable. Yeah, you can just simply do this. I said to do this. There you go. Normally benzium is, or no, it's not benzium, it's okay, what material is normally mentioned when you're supposed to destroy with missiles? I don't know, but it's not radion technically. But either way, you wouldn't know you could destroy. Yeah, you probably wouldn't be able to guess that you can just destroy with missiles, but yeah. Whatever. Go up here along the tower and out you see one of the chosen artifacts. Jeez, I can't talk today either, apparently. It's the third of 12. But it's actually the fourth one we've got, so we got 1/3 of all of these things. There's artifact acquired credit. Okay, let's make our way up here. I kind of do like have some idea like why I was so out of it yesterday, but I won't get into that. Just 8.2. Okay, I guess I'll just say it because like it might kind of get people worried if I don't. Basically, what was happening is I've still been on my vacation, and one of the problems with me being on vacation, like staying at home all day, being at home all day is actually kind of bad for me, like mentally, because like I don't know why, but like for some reason, like staying at home all day, it kind of hurts my mental state. Like makes me just feel kind of sad, depressed. And a big part of that, I do believe, is the lack of sunlight, because I am a night shift worker, so most of my time at home is spent at night in the dark, so, you know, if you don't get any sunlight or daytime exposure, then you can become, like, very depressed, and because you don't get that serotonin or whatever it is that, you know, makes you all happy and junk. So, yeah, the problem is I just haven't been going. I need to go like on walks like early in the morning when the sun's coming up, you know, so I can get out and get exercise. But it's also tempting not to, because like, you know, if I spend more time at home, I can get more stuff done, like more of these Let's Play episodes and stuff, you know. You know, and there are other factors too, like also like I've been. Do you ever get like down the rabbit hole of like watching serial killer documentaries? Or I think I might mention this actually like in an earlier episode probably, because it's the same. You know, still on the same vacation and stuff. But, yeah, that's also, that's another thing that's happened. So like when I see how much evil is out there, like some like just evil people in general, that can also lead to depression. So yeah, just a lot of factors combined that really bring me out of it. So, there we go. Just use a. So anyways, we're making our way through phase Phendrana Drift still, in case it's not clear, and we're getting all the stuff, you know. I'm gonna destroy you with the plasma beam. There we go. Yeah, once again, single charge shot. And I got the thing that's in there, right? Yep, that's right. But yeah, once we get through Phendrana Drift, my next idea was to... wow, before he even got a chance to... or before they got a chance to be on the ground. It's kind of sad, actually. You almost feel bad for, like, the blatant destruction of these enemies. Like, it is kind of depressing. You know, but they drew first blood, so it doesn't matter. What am I trying to say? Okay, I was trying to demonstrate once again the path I'm going. So we're going to basically loop around Phendrana Drift back to this elevator right here, back to Magmore Caverns. Then we're going to go through and clear out Magmore Caverns. But, well, there's also, yeah, there's that elevator in Magmore Caverns that goes straight to Town Overworld. We're going to take this elevator, once we get back there from here, and then we're going to clear out Town Overworld, and then we loop back around to this elevator, and then go clear out the rest of Magmore Caverns, ending up at this elevator back to Choza Ruins, and then we clear out Choza Ruins and end up at the elevator that leads us to the, you know, straight to the elevator in Town Overworld that goes to the phase on Mines, which is where we end up. Okay, alright? So that's my plan. I know I probably demonstrated terribly there, made it all confusing and shit, but I'm sorry, okay? I'm just so sorry. Alright. That. It's not the first time this happened, too. Like, the whole rabbit hole on YouTube, serial killer drama, or documentaries and stuff. It's not even close to the first time it's happened to me. Like, it seems to happen, like, once a year. I remember last time I was stuck watching creepy stuff was like sometime like Halloween 2018 or something like that. No, I'm pretty sure I did watch stuff like that when I was at the previous apartment too. But the last time I remember before that was Halloween 2018, or October in general 2018, because yeah, I was just watching. It just happened to be like around Halloween time. I was watching like creepy stuff. It wasn't so much like serial drama stuff, serial killer documentaries at the time, so much as it was what the hell? Hi there! You seem to be stuck on a loop there. Let me help you get out of it. Or just stuck in general, not in a loop necessarily. But yeah, last time was more paranormal stuff, like just creepy stuff in general. So, I don't know. Either way, I need to stop watching this stuff. I mean, like, I will at some point, like, you know, in the near future. Like, it doesn't take long. This loop doesn't last very, like, or not loop, but like this, you know, just whole rabbit hole thing doesn't last very long when it does happen. But yeah, in the time it does last, it leads to trouble sleeping. I can't, you know, I just become really anxious and afraid and stuff like that. It's just all like all kind of stuff. Yeah, being super paranoid and anxious for several days, yeah, it can really bring down your mood, you know? Okay. So, on to happier stuff though. Like Metroid, you know. Metroid's the perfect thing to get you all bright and happy and stuff, you know, with all the colors and all the happy murders going on, yeah. You know, more specifically us with the Space Pirates. Now, so we're back here, right before the quarantine quave in the room courtyard, and we're going to, okay, so yeah, now that we have the Spire Ball, if we ever when we come back here, we can just take this Spire Ball track back up here instead of having to go through that whole loop with the water and stuff. Oh yeah, it's this room with the... with you! Haha! Okay. So yeah, I'm on the... in case you're wondering, I'm on the 8th of 10 nights, so I still have 2 more nights off before my vacation's over. This is the longest vacation I've actually ever had, 10 days, because before, when I was working 5 8-hour shifts during the daytime, I would, you know, I'd only get 9 days off total, so yeah, it's the longest I've ever had. Longest amount of days I've had off in a row since I started working at Walmart. It's kind of scary to think that, you know. What's not so scary is down here, encased in this ice, is another Powerbomb expansion. There we go. I believe that is 2 of 4. Yeah, because by the end of the game you're only going to have a max of 8 Powerbombs, but honestly that's all you need. You don't really need anything else. Now, is there anything this way at the Phendrana Canyon? I don't think so. Yeah, there's nothing else at the Phendrana Canyon after you get the Spruce Ball. Hey, what's up? It's another Sheegoth. I already got you. I originally fought you the first time. Oh, baby Sheegoths. Yep, if you hit the weak point, like even just the outer shell of their outer shell casing, kill immediately. Yeah, nothing can stop the Plasma Beam. Actually, let's see how powerful it is against an adult Sheegoth real quick. You'll notice that it's smaller than the one we fought at the what was it, yeah, the first one we fought at the Chapel of the Elders or whatever it's called. Okay. That's just because it's a regular enemy variant, so it's not going to be as powerful, but it's still going to be considered the exact same enemy. Okay, now we got the Phendrana shorelines, and out here is another one of these, where you melt the ice and missile expansion. Actually, I shouldn't have dropped down here because there's actually we still need to explore this particular loop right here, the Ice Ruins East. So let's head there next. But there'll also be something close to where the Chapel of the Elders is. So yes, got ourselves a nice plan ahead. I mean, I guess it's not that bad really to have like a chill episode every now and then. Yeah, chill, Phendrana drifts. But yeah, I try to be more energetic in my episodes and try to hide the, you know, the darker side of me, which is just, you know, kind of sad and whatnot. But you know, I think it's better just to have a more outward happy personality. You know, because the more you try to be happy, more you be happy, maybe eventually like reflect back on you somehow. I don't know. I don't know why I think that, but I just think so. I just do. Okay, now we got another one over here. Same case before. Same ice casing, that is. But that's not all there is to this room. There's a second missile expansion I do believe you can get. I know one of the energy tanks we're missing is Chosen Ruins. I can't remember where the other one is. Oh yeah, I know where the last one is. So yeah, we got 2 energy tanks, and I know exactly where they are. One's in Chosen Ruins, and the other's actually in Phazon Mines. So yeah, but this is one of our main missile expansions. Alright. So that's it for this room. Now let's go to the Chapel of the Elders. But actually the stuff that we're getting is not in there. It's actually on the way to it in the Chosen Ice Temple. So let's go there next. But yeah, I'm really hoping I'm not missing any scans. If I am, then it's not a big deal. I'm not too upset if I do miss scans. Because like I said, I didn't guarantee that I'd be getting all the scans. You know, the logbooks complete in these playthroughs of the entire trilogy. Oh yeah, you can also kill these armored enemies too with just a plasma beam. I gotta say, I don't think the variant in you know, like the equivalent to this beam that you get in Prime 2 is as good as the plasma beam, honestly. Like, I really don't think so. There we go. Didn't even have a chance to short circuit my visors there. That's how badass this thing is. Okay. Can I make this double jump? I wonder if I can. Also, did I scan these guys yet? Yeah, I did. Okay. Damn it. Okay, fine. Fine then. Let's make our way up here. Let's do it the way the game intended us to do it, because that's the only way we can. I really sincerely hope that y'all got to do something fun for summer, because for me, it was just a regular summer at work. I mean, like, yeah, back when I was in school, I would try to make plans, like, during the summer, and some of them would pan out, and others wouldn't, so... But, now that I just work, it's just, you know, it's just like any other time of the year for me, honestly. I mean, now I have repeat. Well, actually, except I don't, because, you know, sleeping through it, but whatever. Yeah, let's get rid of you so you're not causing problems later. The only thing we have to get is actually something very special here in the Ice Temple. And you are... Oh god, right there. It's kind of scary, like when you are sucking them in and you don't know where they, how close they are to you. Kind of creepy. Almost like a certain submerged castle, if I will. Okay, so it's right here. Plasma beam, gotta melt the ice right here. And just like in the Chozo Temple... Oh, nothing to scan here. Okay, well, just do the same as you did before. So if he's not gonna go bowling, he's just gonna, you know, be like, whatever, I'm just holding this ball in my hands. Ball's in my hands. And reveals location of another Chozo artifact. It's number 5, folks. Number 5. Or the 9th of 12, if you will. Go. Did I mention yet that the Chozo artifacts don't count towards your 100 percentage? Or your percentage or whatever of pickups, even though you're required to get them in order to beat the game? Actually, yeah, that's something I should bring up. This whole hunting for the Chozo artifacts is actually a point of contention towards this game. You know, it's actually one of the main reasons, one of the biggest gripes people have against this game, because you're required to get all 12 of them in order to beat the game. But, you know, and it's one of those post-game side quests you have to do in order to beat the game. But honestly, I don't have an issue towards it, because I see it as a chance to go around and get all the collectibles anyways. Like, you know, so it's not an issue to me because like I'm already on my way to getting all the stuff in the game anyways. You know, as a completionist, I don't see the Chozo artifacts as an issue, but I could see them for someone who's just casually playing the game. Yeah, that I can understand. So... You know, there's actually similar complaints with Prime 2, and with Prime 3, on the other hand, it's still an issue, but not as much. So, but yeah, these end game quests are typically what the biggest problems people have with these games. So, but for me, they're just not problems at all. So that's pretty much the whole point of this. Why I'm going into it. I need to be paying attention to what I'm doing, because I'm actually going back to Quarantine Cave, so that way we can make our way back to Magmore Caverns to continue this whole trek here. Now, I could technically... I'm kind of halfway in between both of them anyways at this point, but I guess it wouldn't be too much of a waste if I was to go through that elevator before, the other elevator that goes back to Magmore Caverns. But at the same time... damn it. Hi! What's up? Are you... Oh, hi. What's up? Okay, match freeze me. Fine. Here. I managed to melt you. How about that? Oh, how'd you not freeze me there? You were literally blowing ice directly on me. Oh, well. I guess you won't live to tell a story to your folks. Okay. Now we're going to... Yeah, I got nothing. I gotta talk about something. Seriously? So yeah, honestly, I don't really have much to talk about on the way back to making our way back to Magmore Caverns here. It sucks that this had to take like 2 whole episodes. Just the Phendrana dress part. Probably could have done this in 1 episode if I hadn't been like so, you know, down in the dirty dumps in the previous episode. But regardless, I'm hoping to get at least all of Magmore Caverns done in the next episode. So I don't want to drag this part of this first third of the entire LP out, you know, too much, you know. Playing Prime 1. Especially since I'm like already way past my my personal record with this game. I'm pretty sure it's 5 hours and 9 minutes. Now I could probably find it if I was to, you know, because the game, I'm pretty sure the game sent a screenshot of your file completion time in you know, it's the Wii message board, and I'm pretty sure it's still on my Wii U, because I think like everything gets moved over to Wii U, including your Wii message board. So who knows? It's probably still there. There's probably still records of my fastest playthrough of this game, at least on the GameCube version or the Wii Trilogy version. But I'm pretty sure the GameCube version wouldn't be any faster. I'm pretty sure my fastest file would be on the Trilogy. Of course, I'd have to check my other Wii U, not this one, because this Wii U is the one that's, that I bought secondhand. It is doesn't have anything on it. You know, I just have it for the sake of having a second Wii U on hand, because why not? You know, recently I do remember seeing a Mario Kart 8 Wii U bundle recently, and I thought about picking it up, but at that same store they had Rob the Robot with all the Gyromite accessories, so I had to buy that instead. And now because I have that, I have to buy Stack Up, which is going to be even harder to find, probably more expensive. But either way, next time on Metroid Prime Trilogy, we are going to go through and complete the rest of Magmore Caverns. See you folks later. Bye.